and she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her guessing like sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nuts. Got some more millies, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, Anna, ready, ready, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn that whole top floor to her. 100 racks and one do about the flood out.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. I know so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty back to back. Trailing me back to back to back. Back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. Gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. They gon' heat me up. I been trying to keep it cool. These little they try to stop it. Too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man. She like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie. Said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me. Know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody. Pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody. Heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting tapped. Everybody deal. Went to visit Granny. She say, what's that poking out your heel? I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' brother, I'm known for stopping. When I'm out, it's bad luck. I just passing out deep. I'm cold with the my little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Dripping my I'm clever, vendettas, raws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour about measure.
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys.
Around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snap a night, big bouncing to the groove. All by itself, that's the new move. Where I'm from, you like to go drop. I'm smoking up the gang, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't showed it what they call it. She said the food pack, that's straight from Blankhead. I said you good at it. What you do, just do, and you do. Yeah, you still got players to plug.
Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Phil Moffa. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dak now from the gun. This is caught by Blue. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
No run. This is Maffa. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone will love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Prescott on 1st and 10. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to be set at the 11 after that play. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That's good for the Cowboys' first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run it here with Maffa. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Dak to the air here. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
47. Here we go. Go to 54. Wide 8. 26.
3rd and long for him here. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Showing a little burst so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
More often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Going to the ground again on first. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pack the 60.
Back to the well again. And 2 yards all he can get. So it's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds Pittman, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down, Colts. Here we go, set. Ready.
From the red zone now. Setting up the running back screen. Another big rip for him. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lanes for a touchdown just like that one.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. The return starts at the 18. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. All the way outside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, he gives to Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yeah, kill. Kill.
Prescott here from the gun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Third and long, they're going to throw. And that one's going to back the offense up just a bit here. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring out 4th down. They'll bring out Ty Zettner to send it away on 4th down. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll go play action. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Here comes Maffa from the pistol. And he gets it through the midfield stripe, but on the Colts side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Maffa. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass and it's similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And it's caught. This is Phil Maffa. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take it away. Here we go, 47.
No throw, 3rd and long. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation will create the big play down the field.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer is
that one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I get so that I hurt. More to it than you do it on the turf.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. What's the tackle? And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not been the standard they set for themselves.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Colts pushing for a late spark before halftime. Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd.
Viking 18.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. First down, and they go right back to it. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yeah, runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
Here we go. Catch.
Mitchell now in motion left. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
This is Maffa. And 2 yards is all he's going to get for Boyce Compton. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's knocked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, here we go. I take wide in. Here we go, 46. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Yeah, here we go, boy. Here we go, 46, 46.
Dak throwing again. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Unable to connect with his running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 47.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Puts it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He worked so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
18 Cardinal.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, giving what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. No motion, a tight end left. First down, play action. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Another carry for him. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. It was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Cowboys crowding the passing lanes. They're into the dime for 3rd down. They give it to him again. Looks through and breaks away. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. This time it's a passing play. And that's complete. Hit the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts take a 4-point lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return coming from the 14. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun is Prescott. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here.
COVID-19.
They go play action on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams. And you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Schoonmaker's there to haul it in. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
A lot of space ahead. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
That right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 19 target.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He's got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Maffa. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Dak now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check.
Prescott now to throw on third down. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Fielded at the 11. Massive hits, the ball's out. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, I'm pretty sure this special teams coach is going to have a long talk with him after that one. You can get as creative as you want, but you can't give away the ball. You can't lose yardage. And you start turning the ball over like that, you're not going to be returning punts much longer.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Run. This is Moffa. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. Wait,
They'll run it here with Moffa. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Chased out to his right. That one connects. We got the football called, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Here we go, 47. What do you think?
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game.
34. Cowboys 31. Landon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Come on. Ready?
Back to throw now. Finds a man right side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When we see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Dive play straight ahead. And that run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
They'll work against the blitz. Throw right side finds Pittman. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Indianapolis.
They send a man in motion. Now a give on the counter. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for Indianapolis first down.
13 yards. First down, Colts.
Hey, pass. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Running back, motioning right. Third and long, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and they're up against it. Fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. Looking right, and he finds it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 9.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Back to throw it. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And some excellent work to drive it all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll run here on first down. Going to defender, we've got a foot race. Into the red zone. There it is, touchdown,
It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Makes the score Cowboys 38, Colts 37. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Melber on the counter. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Brings up second and 9 at the 24-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Colts down by only 1. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Come on. Hey, nice. Back to 50.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. Gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offense coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Setting up to pass. We've got a screen to the running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
He'll look to throw it. Complete it to his running back. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it, second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
The give now out of the shotgun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Ready up.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. That one nabbed by Warren. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense is ready.
At the 40-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. And they spike it with time left for one play. 5 seconds to go. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So everything rests on his leg. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
38.
Jay, remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken at the first right on by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done. It doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
35-yard line.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the